Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sigourney. Today we're going to be talking about the power of multiple streams of income. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's go ahead and hop into the video. In this economy, with what's going on in the world, baby, you need multiple streams of income. You just do. I don't care if you work a 9 to 5. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur. I don't care if you're doing both like me. You need multiple streams of income. It is a necessity in this economy. So I want to talk about different reasons as to why and how you can have different streams of income, especially for those who are working a 9 to 5 like myself. Number one is it creates security. So we all know that things are expensive. We all know that there are a lot of different costs involved to living in the great US or outside the country. So if you have different streams of income, you're able to cover all of your costs. So for me, how I like to think of it is my 9 to 5 covers all of my basic necessities. Any extra income that I receive from my business goes straight back into my business. So it's a little bit of like recycling. But I also love multiple streams of income because it allows flexibility. It allows you to know that you are receiving different streams of income from different places. And if ever one draws up or one is going a little slow, you can pick up on this. If this one goes slow, you can pick up on that. It just allows flexibility and it allows you to have different ways of making income. And we love that, especially in 2025. Number two, another reason why you should have different streams of income is if you are in transition or if you are in near retirement. So mainly for my military members, but for those who are working a 9 to 5 job, if you have different streams of income, you can prepare for when you have to hang up the uniform or when you are transitioning out or when you just, you want to change careers, change environments. So I know so many people, like so many different people who they leave the military and then all of a sudden they want to be a content creator. They leave the military, they leave their 9 to 5, they leave their job, and then all of a sudden they want to do entrepreneurship. And I always ask myself, why not just do it while you were in? Why not do it while you had the opportunity to grow it? And then that way, when you transition out the military or you transition out your career, you already had that stream of income already stable. Instead of having to hop out on faith and be struggling and all that. Listen, we don't want that. We don't want that for us. So I would highly recommend to build up your business while you are serving, while you're working your 9 to 5 job. And by the time it's time for you to hang up the uniform or change careers or get out, whatever the case may be, you already have that stream of income that's been building itself. You already have your audience, you already have everything set in stone. So when you make that transition, it's a lot more smoother for you. The next reason why you need different streams of income is for generational wealth. Listen, we are not trying to be on the struggle bus. We do not want this for our kids, our grandkids, our great grandkids. We want to have generational wealth. We want to have different streams of income so that we can pass down something, an inheritance for our children. It talks about that in the Bible because it's not all about us. Imagine how we would be if our family left us an inheritance. I don't know about you. If you got an inheritance, kudos to you. But a lot of us did not. A lot of us had to get it out the mud. A lot of us had to make a name for ourselves, make different streams of income for ourselves. A lot of us had to learn it the hard way. So why not make it easier on your sons, your daughters, your nieces, your cousins, whoever is coming behind you, make it easier on them and have generational wealth. Again, we are thinking longevity. We are thinking for our children's. We are thinking of the generation after us, the generation after them, the generation after them. And we definitely just want to leave a legacy. And so I think it's so important just to have different streams of income. Again, not just for you to hoard, not just for you to spend. It's not extra spending money per se. It's more about investing. It gives you flexibility and it gives you different ways of creating generational income for your family and for your loved ones. Next reason why you should have different streams of income, and for me, this is the most important. I feel like it may be a part of your purpose in the sense of if you have different streams of income, a lot of times the other streams of income can come, not all the time, but it can come from you doing a gift that you enjoy, a passion that you enjoy, and for whatever reason, you're just making income from it. So for example, your 9 to 5 could be how you receive your income. It could be for, at least for me, the military. My actual passion is self-love stationery, is YouTube, creating content, doing different things along those lines. So I feel like all of it technically is my purpose, but I absolutely love my passion products. I love what I do as far as creating content. I love all of that. And so the reason why you can have different streams of income is that it allows you to tap into that creative spirit. It allows you to pursue your purpose and not just work a job. It allows you to have that creativity to create. It just allows you to tap into your different gifts, your different talents, where it may not necessarily be used in your 9 to 5. And so definitely create different things that you enjoy, even if you don't necessarily receive income from it. I know for me, my nonprofit, I don't necessarily receive income from it, Letters for Life, but I absolutely love writing letters to people. I love receiving the letter requests. I love people reaching out to me and trusting me with their issues, their problems, and I love just encouraging people. So don't necessarily view it as like, oh, I'm just doing it just to receive money, but think of it as like, this is my passion, this is my purpose, this is the reason why God created me, and over time you will start to receive money from it. And that's another stream of income that you can use to reinvest back into your business, back into your nonprofit, or back into your passion project. The last reason why I would say you need to have different streams of income is that it just creates in you the feeling, the ease of flexibility. So you are not dependent upon one stream of income to make it. You are not depending upon your job to make it. I have seen so many videos of people losing their jobs. I don't know what it is. I'm like, Lord, is it me next? Lord, am I finna lose my little job? Like, what is going on? Because I have seen so many videos of people trusting in their job. They're trusting in their 9 to 5, and they end up getting left. They end up getting fired. They end up getting terminated, whatever the case may be. They no longer have a job. And these are people who have 6-figure jobs. So imagine having a 6-figure income coming in, and all of a sudden you don't have that. That is detrimental. Like, that is literally like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do next? So I don't want you to feel like you always have to put your trust in a job, because these jobs are laying people off left and right. Cuts are happening within the company. People are letting go people left and right. And so you always want to make sure that you cover yourself. You always want to make sure that you have enough for yourself, that you have everything that you need. And so that's why different streams of income is so important. And I'm talking about, when I say different streams of income, I'm talking about from all over. Like, I'll just use myself as an example, not to brag, but just to use it as an example. So obviously my 9 to 5 covers all my bills, right? When I say different streams of income, I'm talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So affiliated marketing has definitely been picking up for me. YouTube, different brand deals, Amazon, Etsy, Pinterest, Shopify orders, in-person orders, vendor events, and different things like that. So when I say different streams of income, I'm talking about, like, try to touch every point in which a person would want to contact you. So somebody may want to read a book. Somebody may want to do an ebook. Somebody may want to do an audiobook. Somebody may want to do like a coaching session. Somebody may want to do maybe like video content, like a course. Somebody else may want to do like a one-on-one in-person session that you can charge for. Somebody else may want to be a part of a membership. Somebody else may want to be a part of a group membership. So there are so many different ways of creating different streams of income from one passion that you may have that can evolve into so many different other things. So don't limit yourself. Don't feel like, okay, I can only just work this job and this is the only thing that God has destined me for. No, God has destined you to do so many great things in the world. There is so much stuff that you know that other people need to know, and you have to tap into whatever that talent is, whatever that gift is, and share it with the world. Whatever it may be. If you know how to cook, if you know how to bake, if you know how to work out, if you know how to do hair, do nails, do makeup, if you know how to plant, if you know how to clean up an apartment, if you know how to take care of a dog, take care of a cat, whatever gift you know how to do, and we all have that, you definitely want to share it with the world, grow your audience, and then you can expand your different product list, you can expand your different offerings, and you can really and truly cater it to your audience. If you need encouragement, or you know somebody else that needs a little bit of encouragement, please write into my foundation, Letters for Life, where you will receive a free handwritten letter of encouragement back to you. As always, I love you, but most importantly though, God loves you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.